like the end. We were hanging by a thread, and that was just about to break. We kept hoping for a change.
Code S. Wolf. Artosis.
Sue
and Trap.
It's
That's all that's left.
It's looking like a hard, long best-of-3 series here for Trap if he wants to get in. The thing is,
oh, look at the first map.
Oh wow,
rough.
If he wins this, you know how many people, how many Sue and Zerg fans will be unhappy as well.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure it'll be because he's an easy race villain.
That's exactly what they will say about him.
Someone tweeted that at me. They called, instead of calling it Protoss, they called it Protoss players easy race villains. And I have never laughed so hard at a tweet that someone sent me. It was just the funniest thing ever. I think that sounds way better than Protoss players, easy race villains. Can this easy race villain take out a back-to-back GSL finalist?
And the GGT round of 4 player, who seems only beatable by Zest in this matchup. Let's find out right now on Overgrowth.
6.
In the bottom left, back-to-back finalist playing one of the 2 hard races. He is.
SK Telecom T1.
Now they are saying that this is the easier of the hard races right now.
There's some argument both ways on that.
Yeah, there has been some discussion and debate.
Yeah,
regarding this topic.
Currently, the Terrans are a bit whinier.
Yes. Over here at the top, the easy race villain.
I am Trap.
There you go. This is beautiful. It's a great way to describe this beautiful and complex game that anyone who uses these words cannot play at the level of these players.
These ERVs, man, they're coming to take all the hard race players' money. This should be a law against this.
Certainly should. Something, something, David Kim, something, something.
Doesn't DAE, we should have a limit to how many Protoss players can be in the Code S. Because, I mean, I know they're really good, but this has to stop.
Oh, my God. This is so cool. Hatchery first at his opponent's gold base.
I think he's going to roach it.
Life did something like this, similar to this at DreamHack. I'm very excited to see what the plan is here. It got scouted because it was on Habitation Station. And then he made one at his own gold as well. It was the weirdest game ever. Totally worth going back and watching. Yes.
Okay.
I believe he did.
Yeah,
it's actually really hard to remember right this thing. But anyways, I mean, this is cool, man. Whatever we're gonna see. So he checks the third. He's like, oh, there's no third yet. Okay, let's check that natural. Let's go and see the hatchery at the natural is more like it. So, wait a minute. No, hatch at the natch.
That's a natch. A hatchery at the natural.
It's like a natural. Yeah, it's short for natch is short for natural, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, so sees the gas, sees the pool. I think by the timings of both those, he should be thinking, where's the hatchery?
Interesting info down here, by the way, that Sue is 5 versus 1 against Trap. Most of those stats are not too recent, but that's like a qualifiers win, for example, but just some info.
All right, that's a lot of drones. So it looks like he's going to be mining from the gold base. Obviously, the gold base gives you way more minerals, so even though you lose this traveling time, I guess that's worth it, because I'm sure he mapped that out. Could he see the end of the drone train? No, he doesn't. He does not see it.
Where is he going?
He's scouting around. He's getting really confused that there's no hatchery.
He's like not even considered the idea that this could be here. He like checks the third base possible location like 4 times. He's like checking the natural. It's like, no, you got to check the gold base over there.
Zergling's speed on the way. Oh my god, is he not even going to all in? Is he just going to be like, I'm going to mine from your gold base and you're going to be confused? Look at this. This is so weird. What am I watching?
He still has... Oh no, he pulled all out of gas, yeah. Every single one. Okay, well, with no Zealot to support this, this is not going to really get a whole lot done. Well, that probe couldn't flip, that's for sure.
No, certainly not. Looks like this one might end up dying as well. More Lings on the way. Stargate coming as well.
Is he going to try to poke this? No. Yeah, I think he might actually lose that. Oh! Right click on it one more time!
Those were not probes. Those were brobes.
Chobes?
No, probes. Ro probes. They surrounded their friend and didn't let him die when he should have.
Oh, I thought you were saying. Oh, okay. I thought you. Oh, okay. You took a totally different angle than what I was thinking. When you said they're not probes, I thought you were gonna say they weren't pro. I'm like, well, no, you did a fine job of protecting them. Okay. I was so confused.
Oh wow, Wolf.
There's
no fixing this one. All right, so he's making quite a few lings here. He's got 22 at the moment. More and more on the way.
He's actually spreading creep pretty aggressively towards the natural.
Yeah, it seems to me as if he wants to just go try to kill his opponent with all lings. And now he sees the creep and he realizes, uh-oh. Real uh-oh. He has no forge, so that's an issue. He just warped in another Zealot. He is getting a sentry, though, so that's good.
Is he going to, like, Spinecrawler push it?
Oh, my God, he is. And he's playing against someone that went Gateway Expand. This suddenly makes all the sense in the world. Oh, my God. This is crazy. He's going to break down the wall with Spinecrawlers and run with Zerglings. I thought this was only something that they do at 8th rank in Master League.
The thing is, he also... he has all this extra money for the lings and the spines. Like, that's where the extra money comes in here. So you could have just done this off 2-base with like a lair and spread the creep with the Overlord, but...
No, this is way better. This is way cooler.
He has a lot of extra queens, too.
Yeah, this is awesome. Look at this. He's going to be able to use transfusions. He's pushing this creep forward so quickly. Oh, man, he's making the... Oh, this is so smart.
He realized it, but it's too late.
I think it may be. The queen's coming up, doing some damage as well.
Just needs to target down those cannons. Well, actually, if he targets on sentries, that would be pretty good, too, but...
Yeah, I mean, killing sentries is quite nice. The thing is, with transfuses, I guess you can sunken push some cannons. Push.
Targets down the queens with the most energy first. Yeah.
He needs to get out of there with that queen.
Well, not in position yet.
This is crazy,
The thing is, he's now contained anyways, so he can take his natural at home.
I guess. He's got to start transfusing. Here we go. We'll see. Does he have enough transfuses to actually hold this all on? Going to bring his queens up now as well. When you run out of the transfuses, you may as well deal some damage. Some lings coming up as well. Try and take some of these shots. He's going to break through at least one cannon here.
Yeah. And Zealous here warping into tank.
Sentry's actually coming out and trying to fight the spines for a minute there. Does lose one.
Yeah, I think he's going to get this cannon down. Moves up a little bit more. There's a lot of lings here, Artosis. I think he might be able to break through this. There's some sentries coming up now,
maybe.
too.
I'd like to see some force fields going on those cannons that are being attacked by Zerglings, maybe, but I guess he doesn't need
targets
it there.
that sentry down. And now he can actually get that Phoenix. The probes are trying to kill the... Because I think he's like realizing, if I don't break out here right now, that's the end of the game, because how am I ever going to get out of my base? Or he could just take the whole map. He already has a gold base.
Yeah, this is weird, man. Look at this. He's going to get through this gateway, continuing to make speedlings, so he can just like run by. Trap has to fall back in a more defensive spot. Like, he has to accept he's going to lose some buildings.
Keep in mind that Trap is mining about the same amount as Sue, because Sue's worker count is less, and he keeps actually losing workers to make these spine cores, so it actually costs him 4 more drones to do this. But it's better in this case for a low economy for Sue, because his units that he's using don't actually cost him a lot of money or gas at all. So even though he's at an economy that's equal, he's got this contain up and he's making purely mineral units here.
Such a crazy strat that we're seeing.
Spines are just going to tank this.
Yeah, I mean, he has a lot of queens. He has 7 queens at the moment. Of course, he's going to leave one in the main and maybe one at the gold. I don't know if he needs injects, actually, based upon his economy. It's hard to say. It matters how many spines he's making, of course. All right, here we go. He's going for it. Going right up into this area now. He sends a lot of Zerglings up. Great force fields going down.
Not the best to block the lings on the right side, so he's going to get some extra damage there.
It would be really nice if that wasn't the case, but...
Transfuse is going down here, and it looks like there's just not enough Protoss DPS here.
Yeah, this is a lot of spine crawlers. This has to feel just hopeless right now for Trap.
Yep, I think that's game. He's going to lose all these cannons this time. He can actually target the pylon. GG. We have seen some crazy games today, and I think that one takes the cake, though.
That's a pretty crazy one. A great game to watch, though. I've definitely hit that more than a few times on ladder. And in my experience, you have to make way more cannons than you think you need, like way significantly more. Trap made quite a few, but still, Sue broke through pretty expertly.
Yeah, that was definitely a cool build. Look at him shaking his hands. Definitely really focused on that one. Having to target a lot, on both sides. Focus firing into spines, target down particular cannons and or spines. The sentries there, their force fields. Sue is looking like he's got this adrenaline rush right now. He's ready to kill him. And on Habitation Station, I bet he is going to do something aggressive again.
You think he's going to take his opponent's gold again? I would love to see that.
I think he very well might, Artosis, actually. I would not even be surprised.
On this map.
I bet he will. He better look for that. It might cost him another game.
Yeah. Well, Trap has to win out from here, or he's going down to Code A.
A terrible way to lose a first game in a best of 3 at the pro level. Something that we just don't see anymore, and that never really seen before quite like this. And you're like, what? I mean, how was I supposed to know? He did not scout the gold base early enough, I would say. He definitely he didn't know what was happening, but he could have gotten a better idea. I think his scouting pattern was a bit poor in that game.
Yeah. Could be right about that. He definitely did miss out on it for longer than he should have.
Well, this could be our final game of the night. Trap loses here. He goes down to Code A, and our back-to-back GSL champion.